So a man's in a hotel room. He's a little lonely. He looks up escorts. Okay, he calls up this escort company. He goes, "Look, can you send someone over here, please? As soon as possible. You know what I mean?" They're like, "You got it, no problem. We're gonna send you our best." He's like, "I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that." So whatever. Knock on the door. He opens it up, and this woman comes in. Kind of scary looking. Not attractive, kind of stinky, like she didn't take a shower. Her hair looked like it was all messed up, like she didn't comb it in a month, and she got a little like red lipstick on, and the guy's like freaked out a little bit. He's like, "Who are you?" She says, "They call me Hurricane." "Why do they call you that?" "Get on the bed and I'm going to show you why they call me Hurricane." So then he starts changing his mind because he's thinking, maybe this is something good. Listen, if they're calling her Hurricane, she's got to be wild, right? He's like, "So you know what? I'm just going to disregard the smell. I'm going to disregard, all the unattractiveness. I think she's going to give me some great pleasure." So, he gets undressed. He goes on the bed. He's like, "Come on, Hurricane. Come to daddy. Come to daddy." So she gets on top of him and she goes close to his lips and she just breathes on him, right? So he gets very sick. He's like, he goes, "Damn, your breath stinks. It smells like you just threw up some vomit and like a mixture of tobacco and alcohol." She goes, "Honey, that's the breath of the Hurricane." Right? She's rubbing herself. All of a sudden she lays out a big fart. Like, he's like, "Oh God, what a stink." "Honey, that's the wind of the Hurricane," right? And she's getting really into it. He's like, "All right, let me try to enjoy this." She starts peeing all over him. She starts peeing everywhere on his mouth, his face. Ah! He's like, "What's the matter with you?" She goes, "Honey, that's the rain of the Hurricane." And the guy gets up and runs out naked. He runs out of the room. She's like, "Where are you going?" "I can't fool around in all this bad weather."